Random Rants. Welcome to Random Rants again. This is another episode. And how was your November? My November was awesome. I sort of like enjoyed it. Not that I really did enjoy my November. Really did enjoy it. And, we're here and this is the last month of 2023. Whoa. Like, whoa. We've survived January till this time. So as much as we want to rant and rant, we shouldn't forget to be thankful. Thankful, to God that He's kept us till this point. We might have gone through challenges, we might have gone through things, but He kept us till now. So be thankful. Be thankful. And I think I want to be one of the first people to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. We always like to say that. So yeah, it's officially the giving season, the love season, not love, but the giving season, basically. It's a time where, you just show love, give and all. So yeah, let's do this, how we do it on Random Rant. I start with some rants that I have and then we just listen to a rant, basically. So today I'm just going to talk about, I'm just going to rant basically about support systems. A lot of times people, if you have a support system around you, maybe your family, your friends, or someone you look up to or something, who's always been there for you, who comes through for you, who gives you some advice and stuff like that when you're going through things or give you a shoulder to lean on. I think that because they constantly do this and one or twice, they fall short because they're thinking of themselves or so. Please, this is not the time for you to go about and blab and say, you know what, this, they're not the nice person, they're not nice, they're not this, because I actually gave them my time and all that. Instead, or you're trying to, prove to them that I can't be someone without you. It doesn't make sense. Do you understand? That's having this feeling of entitlement that they have to constantly be there for you. A lot of times we give ourselves to people. Like we give ourselves to people, we're there for them, we're we bend our backs for them just because we're trying to make sure that we're a great support system for them, and just one or twice where we drop the ball or something, you become the bad person. And you're wondering, come on, I've always been there for you. You can't just use this one thing because I thought about myself or I put myself first. You just begin to act up and want to show the person I can be better without you as a support system. See, it's not worth it. Don't try to do that. Rather try to understand them, because think of the times they were always there for you. Think of the time, they uplifted you. They were the voice of reasoning. Now there are two types of people: the kind of people who actually really matter, who are actually there for you, and there are people who, they're just hanging around just to wait for you when you actually, just to see that if you shall make it, they are there, but not like they really care. Be able to differentiate which of the two, and for those who truly love you, truly put themselves out there for you, cut them some slacks when they drop the ball. Secondly, another rant I notice again is about competition and trying to impress people. See, the only person you're trying to compete with is yourself. How you were last year, how you were 4 months ago, and over. People would always have an opinion about you and where they think you should be and what they think you should do. If your spirit doesn't go with it, if you don't think it is right, if you don't think it is something you want to do you. Literally do you. Because if you don't, you would regret it. People might call you stubborn, people might call you whatever, but it's always nicer to know that you did what you wanted to do. As long as it's not a bad thing. You did what you wanted to do and you've passed it. A lot of people are going to throw opinions on you. A lot of people are going to say, oh no, this. And it's, you're going to look at a lot of people on social media and all that and think that maybe this person is right too. But your spirit doesn't agree with it. Your spirit wants this. Your spirit knows the purpose in which it is on this earth. and it's going towards that. But because you want to be like this or that, and this person is telling you for you to be like this, you have to be like this. If your spirit doesn't go with it, please do not. Please, because I'm telling you, a lot of people have gone through other, like, follow people's ways, people's emotions, or I don't know how to do, just because they wanted to impress and compete with someone else. So, if someone tells them this is how it's going to be better, this is how it's going to be better, you just follow. Please follow your heart. Do you. Life is too short to live on somebody else's path. Life is too short. I'm not saying do not take people's advices. Please take people's advice and all that. But do not let anybody pressure you to do what they want. Don't allow anyone to pressure you to do what you do not want. If it is not you, it is not you. A lot of young people today, see a lot of things online and they think that's it. You're doing a challenge that on a normal day you're not even feeling it, and then when you see yourself online later, you're hurt. But because you just want to, everyone is doing it, let me do it. Please don't be that person. Don't be that person. Everyone has a story to tell. Everyone is like the pen of their life right now. You're writing your life story. You're writing your life journey. And do not let anyone take that pen and write it for you. Because literally they'll be writing what should be in their own story, not what should be in your own story. So yeah, that's my own rant. I think that's basically it. So let's listen to I think the only rant for the day. And okay, let's do this, people.
Hi.
Okay, I think what's up with our. Okay, let's do this.
Another rant I have talking about true love with. Let's discuss about this. In this generation now, this Gen Z generation, does it apply to them that true love waits? I remember growing up as a teenager and as a young, child, a teenager. Then I grew up to my 20s, 30s. So as it is now, growing up, I was told that true love waits. So I want to rant about it now. In this Gen Z generation, do they believe that true love waits? Because I noticed that there's this madness among teenagers in the 20s, early 20s, especially the teenagers. There's this madness of making money, like sudden money. They just want to sleep, wake up, and see bags of money beside them. They want to make money at all cost. You see young teens, young teenagers like 12, 13, 15, 16, they are desperately want to make money. So I want to rant about it. It's just an observation because I try to compare my how will I put it now? I try to compare what growing up then to the present situation now, I try to, because growing up then there was no Gen Z generation. There's nothing like that. But now we have it. We have woke children. Then there was nothing like that. We were sleeping children. But now we have woke, So I want to read or listen to people's opinion about true love with. Our girls now, do they still have that mindset, or Have they heard about it before? Do they have that belief? Do they have that understanding that true love waits? That's just my rant. Thank you.
Whoa, true love waits. That's bringing back memories for me because I remember while we were in school, true love waits was sort of like a rave. But that's a big question right now for me. I don't even know how to answer that to people to this spirit these days. Do people believe that true love waits? That's a very hard one. Actually, thank God she said she wants to read comments. True love waits. Is that a thing in today's world? Does true love really wait? Because I would have loved to answer that, but I don't know. I think like her, I want to hear your comment because everything today, like she said, is all about being woke. People are money driven. Um, it's fast cash, fast lane. It's the fast lane. It's the fast cash life right now. Um, if you do not have the money, sorry, I can't wait. If you do not have the financial whatever to keep me, the whatever, I'm sorry, I don't know. So that's where people are right now. So I don't know if um, people are still on the true love with path or if they even know, like she said, what true love is. No, no, not that she said, or what true love with is. But yeah, I remember growing up, true love wait was something where we said, where we were in school and they taught us how, if someone really is into you, if someone really loves you, they would wait for you. I remember, I think Oyeka really sang something like that. That, if you love me, you go wait for me. I don't know if I don't know if it's a thing right now. I don't know. The younger generation seem to be coming in with you know, what they believe is a thing right now. But I still believe strongly that if the world wasn't the way it is, you know, we probably would still be having the true love way. And I still think a couple of people, maybe a few, still believe in the true love with situation. But that's me. I don't really know. You guys, please, I need you to drop your comments. I need you guys to talk about it. If you can't even talk about it, send me a message. I would read it out. But let's know what your opinion is. True love. Is it true love with? Is it still a thing right now in this woke generation? And please, I'm a lover of Gen Z. So if we should please calm down with this Gen Z generation as much as I love Gen Z people. They are outspoken. They are, they know what they stand for. I really, really, really do love the Gen Z generation. But I think that um, a lot of them are actually the way they are because a lot of people in the generation before theirs um, didn't really um, have anything as much to pass down to them, so it's like they just created what it is they want to create for themselves, which is sometimes it's cool. So Gen Z people, I love you. Every time people say this Gen Z generation, I love you guys. All right then, thank you. I think that's all we have for today on Random Rant. I hope I did really make sense today. Because we're actually in the holiday season and I think this holiday or this Christmas season, do not forget to be good. um, Try to, I know the economy might be hard, but try to bless someone with something. It could be food, it could be clothing, it could be warm clothing, it could be anything. It's the season of giving, so make sure you give. Make sure you give, even if it's a bottle of water to someone on the street. I'm big on giving, right? So please make sure you give. It's the season. All right then. Please don't forget to send in your rants. So those of you who would not love to, who don't want your voice to be heard, you can probably send me a long rant and I would read it out to people. but it's all about letting out and letting go, and let us all learn together and build this community. So thank you again. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Till the next episode of Random Rant is still Ian or Ingi. See ya.